are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Next to rain on the window pane, puffy plain Jane. Let them second guess me, wanna cop the Porsche with the porpoise. Flip the wheels at the horses. Why they trash to the chore my list? Added this order, the silver pen. I'm eating good, Miss Caloric as shit. I sipped the potion and ported it. I on the top of the pores. Opportunity, knock at the door, then I grin. They rush for the doors, then they open like this. Pin stroke, game cold in the fridge. Sound wave for like more than a clip. Cowabunga, search the world like shit. Ayy. Big when he don't pity, they feel thing with me been real. Fuck trending, I'm hype, I'm really been this. Since scrimmage don't play game with me. I volley these hits like I play tennis. Shit, nah, I never don't pitch. I live here at the top of the city, till they run this shit. I was all with the people, but they flop with the fish. Jaw drop, don't get it off top, little bitch. We need 7 figures for pay when they just then I kinda down to the big wave. Ay, that is all on my mind. I gotta make that in it. Wait, but I might spark that wildfire. Love it, one of the beach, fun, I bag it. King of Paris, double like Malcolm. Hold up, fist in the air, this last it. Down, shields up, hands up in the air, they got me down. I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm playing up. In your fun, I bag it. King of Paris, double like Malcolm. Hold up, fist in the air, this last it. Down, hands up in the air, they got me down. Keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm playing up.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tactical Chaos 1, and we are here with the Division 2 Shade Exposed event, and we are going to be going over the best SMG PvE builds for heroic gameplay and on Shade Exposed, so you can take care of both at once. But right now, if you guys are new to my channel, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and welcome to the Chaos crew. I really appreciate you guys being here. You know, 100 on that, for real. Thanks for supporting me. And don't forget to subscribe. Slide on down, click that subscribe button real quick, and ring that bell so you guys don't miss out on any new uploads coming out of Tactical Chaos 1 for the Division 2. Now we are going to go ahead and check out this build I got going on right now. It's a really fun build that I haven't played around with in a while. Well, I haven't played around with the Chatterbox in a while, so what we got going on is the gunner specialization for our base. For the base of our build, so that way we get a little bit of extra rate of fire, plus we get some armor on kill and the Banshee pulls. And that's why I like the gunner specialization for any DPS build, for most of them at least. So then I put the Chatterbox with my build right now. The Chatterbox is super dope, as you guys can see a little bit of the demo before I came to the tutorial. So, you know, when you reload in front of a group of enemies, your gun just the rate of fire goes insane. That's why it's called Chatterbox. When you reload, rate of fire is increased by 20% for each enemy within 15 meters for the duration of that magazine. Max stacks is 5. Kills refill 50% of your magazine. So when you reload in front of 5 dudes, bro, that's 100% plus rate of fire. That's 1,400 rounds per minute. And every time you kill an enemy, it's refilling your magazine 50% of the way. So you do run out of bullets eventually, but you could take out a whole shit ton of dudes before you do run out of that mag. So it's extremely dope. I love it. And with what I got going on with this build, it works really well. So for my main weapon, I do keep my strained in my main weapon. My police UMP would damage the target out of cover and strained on it. Gain 10% critical hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing. And I like this because this is my critical hit. This is the one that fucking tears dudes apart. When I got quick, it'll eat their armor alive. Bro, this gun is a beast with this build. So with these two guns together and my finisher, as you guys can see in the demo, I use my finisher a lot because killing an enemy with this weapon and then swapping back to my main weapon or my secondary gives me 30% critical hit chance and 30% critical hit damage for 15 seconds. Now that is extremely beneficial. So it is a great talent to have on your pistol if you got a critical hit build. And then we're going to go over here with my coyote mask, which goes really good with the Chatterbox anyway. I mean, they're both outcast weapons, so, you know, I really like it. So what we got right here is, wait, not outcast, my bad, hyenas. Pretty sure, yeah, hyena weapons. I don't know why I said outcast. Either way, so they're both hyena weapons, I think. Man, it's been a while since I played around with these two, so either way, it's one of those two factions. I can't think of which one right now. Sorry, guys. But so the Coyote's mask is the exotic mask where you got pack instincts on it. You and all your allies gain a bonus based on the distance of the last enemy you hit. 0 to 15 meters is 25% critical hit damage. 15 to 25 meters is 10% critical hit damage and 10% critical hit chance. And 25 meters is 25% critical hit chance. So this goes really dope for a critical hit build too. So, I mean, this build right here, is critical hit damage is great on it. I love it. And we're going to go over here to my backpack. I got the Providence Defense Force, the gift. You have to get this backpack in the dark zone, and it is definitely worth it. It's got perfect vigilance on it. Increased total weapon damage by 25%. Taking damage disables it for 3 seconds instead of 4 seconds like regular vigilance. And if you're rocking your shield, you don't have to worry about it getting disabled near as often because your shield will take the damage and keep your buff active. So your 25% bonus weapon damage will stay active most of the time with your shield. Unless you're getting shot from the back, that is. So then for my chest piece, I got Sokolov Concern with 10% SMG damage. And I got the talent Obliterate on it. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 25 times. So that shit right there builds up extremely quick when you're rocking a critical hit build. Especially with the Coyote mask and using the finisher. You bust that finisher out and you got 90% critical hit chance. Because you got 30 on that with the 60 on max. 90% critical hit chance. Your Obliterate's going to go up super fast. So that's going to be another 25% weapon damage. That's 50% weapon damage bonuses between that and the gift. As long as you keep those maxed out. That's awesome, right? Definitely beneficial, man. It makes this build vicious. I got Sheska holster with weapon damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit chance on the brand set attribute. And yes, for my knee pads, I got the Fox Prayers with 170k armor on them. You got to have a little bit of armor on my build so that way I'm not getting eaten up out there. Damage to target out of cover. I know it's a little bit of the meta rocking Fox Prayers and, of course, contractor gloves. But I had to throw them in this build. A few viewers have been saying, hey, you know, contractors and Fox Prayers are the way to go. And it's just, I don't use them with a lot of my builds because I feel like they're overplayed. But they're overplayed for a reason. They're vicious and they're great. Contractor gloves, 170k armor and damage to armor, 8% damage to armor on them, which helps out a lot because if you're not using Walker and Harris, it's definitely good to use contractor gloves so you get a little bit of that damage to armor. So that right here is the gear that I'm rocking. My skill is, I got the Banshee Pulse. Of course, the Banshee Pulse is a must-have. I love it, dude. This is a lifesaver half the time, you know, especially when you're going up a really heavy enemy with a lot of armor on, and you want to get that full drop, man. You could stun them and just empty a clip into them, break that armor, reload real quick, and you just finish them off fast. I mean, sometimes you can get them off in one clip if you build up your strain quick enough, but you know, by burst firing it. But that's all in how you play and how your play style is. But this build right here will definitely get it done. And of course, my other skill is the shield, so that way I can keep my vigilance going and keep myself a little bit protected. And also, you can transfer your shade exposed with melee, so it's good to have your shield run up in melee. Do transfer your shade exposed, but you do got to drop your shield when you want to transfer cover to cover. You can transfer shade through cover to cover, so you got to drop your shield through that shit. But either way, the shade exposed isn't a huge part of my build. This build is great without shade exposed, but this is the one that I'm rocking right now. Thank you guys for watching. It's Tactical Chaos 1. I hope you guys enjoyed my videos. I hope you guys understood my tutorial and my description of my build. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Tactical Chaos 1, and I'm going to keep pushing out these videos for you guys later.